My next guest, a very beautiful and talented, tall, very nice.
Very tall.
Oh,
Yeah.
gorgeous. She's the host of a new daily talk show called Just KeKe, which is premiering on June the 30th on the BET, and she's starring in Masters of Sex. Probably need some music for that. Masters of Sex. Second season begins on July the 13th on Showtime. It's KeKe Palmer, everybody. KeKe Palmer. You know, you look amazing. Just
oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Wow.
I was very sad because my voice wasn't as, prepped up as it usually is.
Oh, I like it.
It's a little bit hoarse, so I'm sad for this.
No, I like it. But I have a bit of a problem with it because you look so great and your voice is kind of like, hey, it's like that. And so
I can also get my little sexy vibe like, thank you so much for having me on the show today.
Yeah, see, now that's freaking me out a little bit because the first time you were on the show, you were 12.
Every time. You know, I'm growing up now. Why can't you accept this from me?
I can't accept it. That's what's freaking me out. I'm like, oh. And like, it makes me feel like, what guys must feel like when they have daughters that grow into beautiful women. They must be like, well, what the hell am I going to do now?
You're going to accept it now.
Yeah, I accept it. Clearly, I would have to be in full flight from reality to not see you're a beautiful woman, but...
I need help.
You need help?
Yes, I'm starting a talk show. I need to learn some things from you. What kind of...
You come in the wrong place for a talk show help. Well, here's what I would do. Deconstruct the genre, get yourself a skeleton robot, and cuss as much as possible.
That is not good advice, Craig, and you know it.
All right, then. Look what people are saying on Twitter or on the internet, and whatever suggestions they make, follow them. And then you'll make a great show.
I have another thing for you. Are you going to let me interview you on my show?
Sure, you want to do me in... interview me now? Knock it off! I've known her since she was a little girl! Yeah, go ahead, start. I'll pretend I'm on your guest. Hi, KeKe.
How have you been? It's so wonderful to have you.
Thanks.
So tell me, how have you been lately? What's new?
Well, I've bought a house.
A house? Is this your first house?
No, I'm 52 years old, KeKe.
So this is your...
Don't you have producers? You gotta look me up before I come on the show.
See how you do me? You're gonna embarrass me on my show.
No, I wouldn't embarrass you on your show. I wouldn't dream of doing that. That's not what I'm about. Honestly, I have some fun and stuff, but I don't want to try. You know what I would say? Like, if you want someone to enjoy being on the show, just treat them like you would somebody in your house. Like, somebody you like. Oh. And only have people you like on the show. #1 rule. Like, so when they have, like, hey, you can have this big star, and you're like, well, that's a douche. No. Now, it will affect you in the ratings. Schnitzel.
So pretty much don't sell myself out.
Well, a little bit. You can sell out a little bit, but not so much as it makes you feel bad about yourself.
Okay.
The realities, you gotta pay the bills.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely can dig that. I can dig that. Any other tips you got for your girl?
No, that's it. Why are you doing a talk show? Is it something you wanted to do?
Yes, it's been something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time. The past 3 years, actually. I just felt there wasn't anything on television that really offered my generation a place where they could talk about the issues. Either it's, we're talking about twerking, all this other crazy stuff, or we're talking about nothing. There's nothing in that in-between time where we can really express what we're going through.
But don't you enjoy middle-aged white guys mocking you?
No, we don't.
Oh, really?
I resent that.
I thought that's what the young folks love.
No, it makes us feel very judged.
Well, I think it's only done from a place of fear.
I actually think that could be true.
It is true.
Children are the future, right?
I believe children are the future. Teach them well, and they will...
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Give them a sense of pride. I think I'm done. I can't go any further.
Me too. I need lyrics.
But that's good though. I like that you're doing it. Now, what issues are you going to talk about? Is it going to be like a hard news thing, or is it like pop culture, or
pop culture and hard news thing? Everything in between. We're going to talk about.
You going to do a monologue like, hey, right, you going to do it?
What's this about here?
Yeah, it's a Leno thing. It's like I always think of Jay's monologue because Jay was like, you know, he did the archetypal late night monologue. He was like, hey, the thing, you know. Are you going to do that?
No, I'm going to be more like, you know. What's on your mind? Let's talk about, you know, we're going to talk about, you're going to laugh when I say this. We're going to talk about sex.
I'm very uncomfortable when you use that word around here.
Sex.
Okay.
We're going to talk about growing pains, going off to college, you know, what happens when you first live on your own.
You know the first thing I did when I lived on my own? Bought a melon.
Bought a melon?
Yeah. Because I had this thing that, like, my mom used to always say, you can only have one slice of melon. One slice of melon. That melon's for the whole family. And so when I moved into a place of my own, melons were like $1, and I bought one, I ate the whole damn thing myself. Then I went and got some Coke.
What's in this cup here?
It's just a drink of water. Get yourself some kind of signature beverage container as well. That's always a good idea. Have you
kind of some trademark, yeah?
Yeah, you know, something that says, just KeKe. Ah. Do you know that KeKe is what Scottish people say to babies when they're playing peekaboo? They go, KeKe.
So I'm friendly, I'm lovable. You can
KeKe.
Trust me with your kids. That's what KeKe means, right?
Sure.
I ran with that one.
No, it's good. Anyway, we're out of time. That's another thing. You gotta figure out. What did I say,
That
David?
was so fast. You barely even gave me a chance. I'm just kidding.
No. The thing is, and then there's people who'll be like, "Hey, I want more time," and you'll be like, "Sorry." Then you have to do an awkward pause, or a mouth organ, or we could pretend to eat kale balls.
Kale balls? No, I can't take it. Not even imaginary.
I do. I do